Harry Whitley going crazy.
Hmm?
He said Xbox in 2028, there will be no discs.
I believe it.
I believe that. I mean, but that's the
Digital games only.
Yeah,
We've been
they
leaning
already
towards that
going there.
future already, so that's not really shocking to me.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I got a gripe with you niggas. GameStop, I got something for y'all. Oh, man, my ninjas.
Chill.
Mm,
The hell is going on, man? How we doing? How we feeling? How we living?
Good man, chilling.
yeah.
Good to hear. Hesh Jones, my good brethren.
Yeah, man.
Fuck going on with you, man? How you doing?
No, man, same old shit, different day.
How are things? How's the job search? How's your week? How's your weekend?
Week is cool. Weekend was cool. I ain't do shit. It fucking rained yesterday and shit. Or actually, no, it rained more today. It was supposed to rain yesterday, so it didn't go do nothing because I thought it was gonna rain, but it ended up not fucking raining. So I was like, all right, well, whatever. Week is cool. Monday, I had a job interview. That lasted like 3 minutes. No.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that nigga's like, nah. You
Oh, he did?
Yeah, no, he didn't say it like that, but yeah, pretty much. Because he's looking for somebody with more experience. So he's like,
That's always the
it's like,
case.
yeah, for what they was looking for. So he's
Yeah.
just like, I was like, all right, dog, I guess I'm out.
See, that's why
I
niggas
took
be
a shower
lying.
for nothing.
Yeah, got dressed. Nigga sat there for like 45 minutes because I think it was supposed to be for 10 o'clock. That nigga he was doing shit. So I'm sitting in the lobby. He didn't come get me till like 10:30, 10:40. So I'm sitting here and then walked in there and then it said, asked me like, what you do. I was like, I'm working on meals and shit. They're looking for people who run the Swiss machines. Just like, I'm looking for somebody from Swiss. And then we have second shift maybe for meals, but then he's like, well, I never really did second shift like that. He's like, oh, well, we looking for people who's done it before. And I was like, well, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. And he's like, all right, peace. I was like, all right, nigga, I'm out, I guess. Nigga, you want to give me an opportunity. He didn't want to fuck with me. I was like, all right, fuck it, fam. It is what it is. I was like,
I'd have called racism.
I was black and he was white, so it's not like I couldn't have used that card.
I felt like I dealt with some racism this weekend, but go ahead.
It's absolutely possible. So that happened. So that was like, well, that sucks. So then that happened. I ended up getting another interview on Wednesday. Did that. So I do have a new job. I start tomorrow.
Oh, you gotta leave then.
Huh?
So you gotta leave at a certain time today.
No,
No?
because it's second shift.
Oh. Okay.
But it is a temp job, but hopefully it's temp to hire. So I got to go through 8 weeks, and then hopefully after 8 weeks I get hired. It is a lot further than my other job. That's it's like my other job was like 40 minutes, 45. It's just like an hour away from where I
in
live.
New York, nigga?
Nah, West Hartford.
Jesus.
You a dummy.
Hey, nigga, I got to do something. I need monies.
I rolled that unemployment out till I found something that I liked. Nigga,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, listen, Linda.
Nah,
Listen.
I hear you.
I gotta do something. So it's a union job and shit, so that might be cool. I don't know. We'll see. I'll know more tomorrow about whether or not maybe I fucking hate this shit and I'm fucking be like, I quit. but yeah, so tomorrow I'll start. And we'll see before.
Well,
that
congrats. I'm glad you found something.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens.
That's good, I guess.
Yeah, well, I don't know. That second shift shit is a little. I don't know.
Well, second shift is what, like
3:30 to. Nah,
Oh,
it's
you
like
ain't even gonna hit traffic like that.
No, it's not the traffic. It's just the doing it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because it's like three. It's like I think it's gonna be 3:15 to like 11:45 at night, which isn't like horrible.
It's not horrible.
So I like stay up doing that on a regular day if I ain't really got nothing else to do. I could do it. It's different though when you at home bullshit and then I have to actually do work and shit.
Responsibilities.
Yeah. So, but whatever. Fuck it. They're willing to pay me. It's a job, and no one says it has to be permanent. It's just hey, do it. Maybe get a few dollars, and then we'll see what happens. And if I find something better or closer, then maybe like I'm out. But for now, I'm taking it.
Word. Bob Lob.
Yo.
Fuck going on with you, man? How you doing?
Chilling.
How's your week been? How's your weekend been? How's your job going?
Just straight. Same thing.
Same old shit.
Yeah. I watched Man on Fire for the first time.
Man is on fire.
Now, I've seen it before,
Now,
but
could Sam Jackson have played? No, I'm playing.
I mean, yeah, he can shoot niggas. Take care of little white girls?
I don't think he can play that part.
Shoot niggas?
Nah, there's more to it than that.
Well, yeah, he was like, oh, this is my new daughter. I'm gonna take care of her.
Talking about nigga can't play a father figure.
I don't know.
Nah, this is more dramatization.
And then he got kids too.
Does he?
I'm pretty sure.
Probably do.
Who?
Sam Jack.
Oh, yeah, you do. Pretty sure he does.
They said that dad can't play a father
Wait, does he?
figure. That's
Never
crazy.
seen him.
Oh,
Never seen him.
that's good.
I ain't never seen Denzel kill still one star to act.
That's a fact.
Yeah, 'cause he's private though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he absolutely probably has kids. We just don't know nothing about him.
Don't know it.
As he probably wants. Like, yo, let him have regular ass lives. Let him,
Motherfucker look just like him.
probably. Some
Last
angry
name
motherfucker.
Jackson.
Some angry motherfucker delivering mail right now. Like, motherfucker.
Anybody tell you look like Sam Jackson? Yeah, motherfucker. I get it every day.
Well, yeah, I was watching that. I always seen it, but never like watched it fully
All the way through,
I always catch it at the bridge scene at the end.
Mm.
Yeah. So I was watching that, and that shit is definitely the prequel to Equalizer.
I mean, yeah, it's like proof of concept
what it
for
seems
sure.
like.
Nah, well, it's just Denzel like just shooting, like do action. So I mean, yeah, it's an action movie.
Yeah.
Doing action shit, but yeah, it's like the precursor to that kind
It's
of
like
thing.
you can easily like warp that into the same universe.
Yeah, like, oh, this was him on a mission
Yeah.
right before he retires and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
At first, he was just some drunk that didn't want to.
One last ride.
Yeah. But then it was like, oh, he's an assassin. And then he starts caring for this girl.
yeah,
Go out and start murking niggas. But it's one thing about the movie I don't like, and it's like the cinematography of it, like the flashing lights and shit. I was like, God damn, man,
But
give
lens-
niggas seizures and shit. I guess
The
that was
lens flare.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that was the thing back in like the early 2000s, like
'cause
with
that-
action movies and light flashes and back and forth. It was like, whoa, like this is a little too much. Like,
Yeah, 'cause
God damn, every fucking scene.
yeah, that had to be like a 2004 movie or some shit. So,
Yeah,
like,
it's like something I never noticed before. You remember when they shown the trailer for Trunks for the first time?
no,
The Dragon Ball Z trailer for Trunks? Like, you never seen that?
I mean, I'm sure I've seen it. Do I remember it like clearly in my head right now? Nah.
Yeah, like I never knew how many times they was flashing lights in that shit. I
Oh,
was like,
like,
yo,
where's-
you gave mad kids seizures.
I'm not a Japanese. They love light flashing.
No, that shit was crazy.
That's crazy. You know what's funny about that? I was watching some random video as I do on TikTok. It was a couple weeks ago, and they were talking about how if you ever noticed when you're watching like anime, and they're like doing explosions or the lights or something flashy happens, and then everything it like gets dark and it gets dim.
Yeah,
That's on purpose.
yeah.
That's because of Pikachu when Pikachu took a lot of niggas out in Japan
Yeah.
back in the day because of flashing lights. They he took mad niggas out. He took them out. He was flashing.
Nah, they
He was a
banned the
Kanye.
episode because of
Yeah,
that shit.
he was Kanye. He was flashing lights.
It was an episode of Pokemon that I remember, like, this is when like the internet first started.
Is it a podcast?
I want flashing lights. Or,
Flashing lights,
I don't know, nigga. Like, but yeah, because I guess you said they dim it on purpose. But like, if you get like the DVD or the Blu-ray or whatever, that version, it'll be brighter. It'll be like it'll be full for, but like,
Because you paid for your death.
yeah,
At that
yo,
point.
that's a fact.
If it's on like basic cable, it's like,
Yeah.
nah, we can't
We
be killing
can't.
niggas on fucking 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If you pay for this shit, nah, nigga, get all this shit. Take all this light.
It was definitely when Pikachu was took out enough niggas.
Nah, because I remember it was an episode of Pokemon that they banned, and this one like the internet was first ramping up, and it was like, yo, they skipped the episode where like Ash caught a bunch of Tauros.
Yeah.
Then I remember I was watching the shit, and it was like an episode where like, when the fuck he catch all these
Those
Tauros?
Tauros, yeah.
And it was like, oh, it was a scene where I guess he was fighting Team
Porygon or
Rocket,
something?
huh?
Was it something with Porygon or something?
Nah, I think he was at the Safari Zone, and like I guess he was running.
Yeah.
And he dropped a bunch of Pokeballs, and he caught every Tauros that like hit a Pokeball.
Also, all the,
Yeah, so he caught all the motherfuckers. So he was doing something with Team Rocket, and then it was like something with a flash with Pikachu and Team Rocket or something like that, and it caused seizures in Japan.
yeah.
So they banned that shit here. Then I remember it just skipped to another episode. Then we went to Professor Oak compound, and he
had
had mad Tauros.
I was like, what the
And
fuck,
it was
yo?
like, how? And it was like, oh yeah, he dropped Pokeballs and they ran into him, and he caught like fucking 20 Tauros. I was like, that's fucking crazy. And then I saw the episode. I was like, that shit wasn't even that bad, but I don't suffer from
Yeah, you don't have
seizures.
epilepsy. Yeah,
So
you don't
I
have
was like,
epilepsy, nigga.
y'all pussy.
It's like niggas who's allergic to peanut butter and shit. It's like, I don't know, nigga.
You can't eat a sandwich.
Nah, some people can't even be in the air.
Yeah, it can't be near it.
It can't even be in the air. Like, it's like the particles in the air be like,
Yeah.
oh, my throat closing up.
Yeah. Oh,
My esophagus. I can't.
is it hard to breathe it?
Yo, is it me or does it seem like death right now?
And anybody else getting sleepy?
Anybody else's eyes swelling up? Real itchy right now.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's crazy getting taken out by a peanut.
That's crazy getting taken out by like shit that
Like-
niggas do every day. Like people can't eat seafood.
That's a
It's just
fact.
like
I think it's certain types of seafood.
Nah,
shellfish.
I think it's seafood, like in general. Like
Nah,
it's niggas that can't eat shrimp.
It's
They
not
can't
my
eat.
brother. He got
He's
that
allergic to
allergy, but
shellfish?
it's
Yeah.
certain things. Yeah,
Oh.
it's like shellfish.
Yeah, shellfish. I know for a fact.
Yeah,
So like crab, lobster, shrimp
Yeah.
type, anything with a shell on it, murder. You know, murder
pussy.
you, nigga.
Burnt.
It's crazy.
I think that's just our body telling us we ain't supposed to be eating that anyway.
I mean, peanut butter, peanuts,
That's different. You pussy.
bread, milk.
You ain't
Well,
supposed
that's
to be eating milk.
lactose.
Yeah, I know.
That's just you're not supposed to be consuming animal liquid.
Grapes.
Grapes?
I don't know nobody allergic to grapes. You allergic to grapes, you just don't belong here.
Fuck no, don't do
Like,
that.
nah, you just missing certain shit for you to like be on Earth type shit. You just like if you missing simple shit, like you can't eat fruit, my nigga.
Fucking. I gotta think.
I used to be allergic to oranges. Then I grew out that shit. I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna be no bitch. I'm gonna keep eating until I build an immunity.
Yeah, I think I was allergic to cantaloupes for like a hot second.
Loops.
Damn.
Yeah, it was some random shit. Like I used to, because I swear, like as a kid, I ate them, and then one time, I don't. Maybe it was just like a funky bunch. But like I ate them, funky bunch of cantaloupes. Ate them one time, and I broke out in like hives and shit. So then for a long time, I wouldn't eat them shits. And then I tried it again, and it was like nothing happened. I was like, I don't know what happened.
Nah,
Nigga.
it was a fucking tick on that one.
Maybe.
Motherfuckers ain't clean that
She
one.
was trying to take me out, nigga. I was like, oh shit.
Blue Sonic said they are the reason I can't get snacks on an airplane. I
Yeah.
mean, hey, and peanuts is just that's the universal one. I was like, all right, I get it because mad people got it. If you just got some abnormal shit, it's like, nigga, what? Go back in the womb and get some. Go drink some breast milk, nigga. Get some fucking vitamins. Get some amino acids. Whatever the fuck you need.
Damn, what's in the what is the shit? Stem cells.
Stem, yeah, get some stem cells, nigga. Go fucking
Yo, get some stem
go to
cells.
fucking
nigga.
clinic and something. Ask them what they doing with them cells with them babies. How your weekend going?
So what did I do Friday?
Babies ain't using them.
Just say, nah, I mean, I know a spot where you can get a couple free ones. Nigga. 'Cause those babies definitely ain't using them.
Yeah.
Oh shit. This is in a bag somewhere, nigga.
It's just
Yo, go under in the cabinet. You open that left drawer. There's a couple in there. Some free stimmies.
oh my computer
Stimmies.
died.
Oh shit, get you right up, nigga. You have peanuts and everything, nigga. Cure that lactose, everything.
Kid, I like those everything. Nigga, you want superpowers? That's what they thinking about using for Christopher Reeves. At one
Yeah,
point.
get his legs back. Yeah,
Yeah, trying to get a nigga stem cells.
because it's like the building blocks. So they
Yeah.
but they won't let them. I think even though I'm pretty sure somewhere on this earth people are actually experimenting
Oh
on
yeah,
them.
Ellis Island.
Yeah, somewhere.
No, what, not Ellis Island. What the fuck?
The immigrants.
Epstein Island.
Yo, no, they was doing a different type of baby experiment over there, nigga. It's a little different.
Okay. Just reel it back in.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, you good.
No, you get.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
That seizure shit reminds me of something.
God damn what?
No, that reminds me like on the job, it just be like certain shit that happen. It's like it's just dumb shit. So all right, this is conflicts, right? Where a bunch of old people and like former drug addicts live.
Oh shit.
So
If you talk about an overdose, I swear to God, dog.
no, but I went in there right, and you know, niggas are mad nosy. Like you try to put the mail in there,
that's a
this
fact.
motherfucker standing over you.
It's
It's like, all right, but it was this chick with a nub, right? So I put the mail in, and then like she's like, "Can you grab that for me?" That's how she speaks. So I was like, "All right," she got it. Then she went over to the side, and then this other lady
If she
right
don't
there.
got it, that's the problem.
She better get some stemmies and get her Doc Connors on, nigga.
Doc Connors.
You get some fucking iguana DNA and you can grow that shit.
Well, yeah. So they standing off to the side, her and this older lady, and they're having a conversation. So they had a conversation. So I guess the chick with the
Without the
Doc Connors, yeah. Go ahead.
chick, yeah. Chick,
The lizard was good.
the lady was talking to the older lady, and the older lady pressed her. She was like, "Yeah, I heard you told."
She got the upper hand.
The older lady pressed the chick with a nub. And then she was like, "Yeah, I heard you. You said something about you told the girl upstairs that I said that she was on crack." She was like,
You got nub and crack in the
so I
same
just turned
sentence.
around like. So she's pressing it. She was like, "I didn't say that."
Yo, G.
What you doing?
G, yo, G, you turn the AC on, yo,
can't
please.
feel.
I'm hot.
It was on.
I'm so hot.
She's like, I didn't say that. So she's like,
shit.
yeah, she told me that you told her that I said that she was on crack. She's like, no, I didn't do that. Because she does smoke crack.
So what you mad for?
So I'm sitting
Don't
there
tell
talking-
nobody.
Yeah, she
Mind
was
your
like,
fucking business.
yeah, so they talking back and forth. The chick was like, yeah, everybody know she smoked crack. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, she smoked crack.
So
Smoke crack, don't you?
yeah, so they was having a conversation, still talking, like shitting on her upstairs. So out of nowhere, she was like, "Yeah, because I didn't say that you said that because I don't smoke crack." And she was like, "Not anymore."
God damn.
I was like,
She's
"Jeez."
telling her whole business, nigga.
Yeah. I'm like, "Damn." She's like, "I can't smoke crack because I'll have a seizure." I was like, "Whoa." I was like, okay.
To know
I was like, I get
that
the fuck about
crack
Kills.
gives you a seizure.
How much crack was you smoking?
it. Yeah.
I don't think, I don't know. You know
was
what? I don't know.
Yeah.
Not even going.
It's an OD.
I didn't even know you could OD on crack.
You can OD on anything.
I mean, I don't.
you can OD on weed. You just have to smoke a lot of weed.
How smoke crack? That's
Now, do I
crazy.
know anyone who's actually died or overdosed from weed?
No.
Personally, no.
I don't, cause I mean, I guess you'd have to like do a hell of a lot. I mean, you have to like do obscene amounts.
Like, I don't know the scientifics behind it, but I heard that you can't actually like die from weed because you know how niggas just be smoking like L after L after
Yeah.
L. I'm like, yo, how high is y'all trying to get? But it's
Jesus.
like if you keep smoking,
Trying to touch the sky.
hey, do it on your own time. Don't do that shit around me.
Why not? You want to see a nigga die from weed?
Oh, weed? Weed?
Yeah.
The funeral's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah. Well, yo, it's like, yo, you the first nigga I ever met.
You the first bitch nigga I know
Yeah.
died from weed.
Yeah.
It went on for the marijuana.
Now if some Fenty involved,
yeah, if it was laced,
cool.
different.
All right, we sad now. But if you
Yeah.
just died from over smokage, nigga,
Unless you got like some precondition or some shit that we just didn't know about.
oh,
Different.
You should have knew, dumb motherfucker.
I mean, well, yeah, maybe some shit you didn't know about. Maybe your heart valve was off, but you didn't know to fucking hit that. And then you forget. And then went to see Jesus. Yo, you know you can get high off a fucking duster,
Yeah. You ain't know that?
like the
For the keyboards and
keyboards and shit.
shit. Yeah, you ain't know that?
No,
Yeah, you can
nigga,
huff
I
anything.
don't do drugs.
Yeah, I know, but
You
they
went to
don't
school
say
with some huffers.
That's 101, nigga.
Nigga, I don't
That-
do drugs.
Nigga,
That's
I
101.
used to see them commercials like after Pokemon and shit.
Yeah.
It was like, stop huffing.
Keyboard
like,
duster.
paint, fucking
Yeah, they used to do that shit.
cleaner, all types of shit. Just put it in the bag and huff.
Listerine.
Listerine. Nah, because
Listerine get you drunk.
again, I was on TikTok and got to like some nigga who's on like the intervention, fucking 2 cans of puffy, huffing it, shit. Nigga going turn into a demon. I was like,
He
yo,
was streamlining it. Oh, that's crazy.
I didn't even know you could. I didn't know.
Yeah, you can.
It's like I got a can of that shit in my house. I know you can get high over that shit.
Yeah,
Nigga.
yeah, you
Did
can.
you try it?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Try.
okay.
You
I ain't
serious?
gonna- nah, I ain't gonna do
Oh,
it.
okay.
I mean, I was like, I didn't know you could do it. I was like, I ain't gonna do it though. I ain't gonna do it though. But I was like, I didn't know you could get high over this.
No,
nigga.
addicts find ways to.
That was good.
If I want to get drunk, I'm gonna get drunk. Hey, go to the store, buy some cough medicine, buy some fucking Listerine, something like that. I'm getting drunk.
Cost medic can make you shit. It's gonna make you shit, nigga.
I got a toilet.
I'm gonna be shitting and drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shitty
water.
drunk.
That's what's gonna happen.
Be shitty drunk. Yeah,
Yeah. Mouthwash, which is crazy.
yeah, 'cause that shit burn. Fucking.
I want to get drunk.
Burn.
I guess you can order it down, man.
I want to get
No,
drunk.
that's not the point of getting drunk.
That's true. That's a fact. If
If I'm desperate, if
like
I'm
rubber alcohol, right? Can you
if
get
I'm
drunk off that?
can what?
Can you get drunk off of rubber alcohol?
I think you might die off of rubbing alcohol.
But you can still get drunk though.
What, sniff it?
No,
No, drinking it.
drinking it
Oh,
Raw.
no, that shit kill you.
raw.
Nah, something happened to you.
I think
you can't get drunk though.
You can get drunk, but I think that'll be your last drink.
Nah, that's like 99.
Like I think that's like death in there.
But they don't care if you to the point where you even considering drinking rubbing alcohol.
I don't want it to hurt though.
That's crazy.
It gonna hurt.
No, okay. Listerine, I've swallowed Listerine by accident.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt.
You think it don't hurt because you haven't like taken like a massive amount
rubbing
of
alcohol, I smelled like ugh. I would I haven't even thought about putting that shit to my lip.
You, because you're normal. If you was an alcoholic, you were like, you know what? Get some orange juice. I got me a fucking mimosa, nigga.
Yeah. Cherry, what's good?
He's like, oh shit, demon.
My bad, G. Yeah, I swear to God, I thought the door was open. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Ghost in here.
But yeah, man.
What else is that?
How's your weekend?
Oh yeah, I did
cracks and
I hope he didn't do crack.
Nah, it wasn't me.
Oh nah, that shit.
I was just
Nah, get your ass
listening
off
to
this
the
show.
conversation. That shit was wild. There is a story I heard at work, like a work story. That shit is so funny. If I ever get a chance to write a comedy, I'm putting that shit in it. That shit is so fucking funny.
You smoke a crack at work?
No, it's not that.
Probably
It's
people
about
fucking.
something about
Yeah.
something about somebody try to get rid of the supervisor.
Mm-hmm.
Some fellatio was involved.
She
You
sucked
suck
him
my
off.
dick to get me fired. Cool. I quit.
She sucked him off to send him off? Yo, fire me then, I guess. What the fuck?
Nah, I whipped the head whack.
Well, true. Yeah. I mean, you hope not.
Nah, sometimes it is.
Package not delivered.
Return to sender.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That's a wild way to get. Wait, why you just,
It's more to it. And it was funny
it's
when I
about
was
this shit. Okay.
Yeah, but it was like
It's like, I want him to go. I'm going to suck his. Like, what? How's that?
The conversation was funny
Stop asking questions.
You right.
because I didn't know the nuance of it. I just knew what happened,
Yeah.
and I was like, you know, when you start brainstorming, like, wait, hold up, like,
This don't make sense.
So yeah, I didn't like the nigga, so you
did something that he would like. You gave him pleasure. That's weird.
Women are weird.
man.
I guess I shouldn't laugh because I guess it depends on what they try to like, how they try to spin that, and maybe,
Yeah.
and maybe that's where the firing comes from.
forced me.
Exactly, like the power dynamic shit. But it's like she did that shit willingly. Then that's not so funny because it's like, oh, damn.
Still
Believe
funny.
all women.
I mean, it's love. That's crazy.
But yeah, I went out drinking with my neighbors.
Oh shit.
Man, Randall. Yeah, but
the
but
women
she's-
ones
Yeah, she's cool though. My daughter played with her daughter.
It's the same one from before.
that wanted to fuck you.
No, not her.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
definitely not her. Not her.
That's why I'm asking.
Nah. I came home and she was telling me that my door was cracked.
Oh.
Yeah, because you know the rubber seam that you put between the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had to like switch it out and put a new one in. But sometimes when you don't close the door, that shit'll like edge open.
Oh, okay.
So they thought something happened to me.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I went outside and I noticed the shit was unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't paying no mind, so I just thought it was closed. So I came out. She was like, "Yo, you know your door was open last night, right?" I was like, "Wait, what?" She's like, "Yeah." Like, "Oh, my bad." Like, cause I think I ordered Domino's and I thought the motherfucker was in the back of the house. So I opened the door
Oh,
and
look.
then closed it.
Yeah.
Forgot to lock it and opened up the front.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. So we was chilling, and we were just talking about the neighbors and shit like that. And then I think, what was it, like 10 o'clock? It was like 10, 11 o'clock. They was like, "You want to come down? Go downtown?" And she was chilling with her friend. I was like, all right, whatever. Nah, not that. Like she's cool. She's a lesbian.
I don't mean
I
nothing.
mean,
Nigga.
shit.
It does be something. It
don't.
It does.
Could put some
Alright.
meat in that sandwich, nigga.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Fuck. Just because it's 2 pieces of bread to get on me, can't put no fucking meat in there, nigga. Oh, fuck.
No, she cool. Stuff, though.
Oh,
But yeah, like I said, I don't. But like I don't fuck around that close to home though, so that ain't gonna happen anyway. So went to this stupid. So went to this shit called 80 proof.
No, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Can they hear that?
I don't know. No matter.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, my God.
So that was cool. She was introduced me to the owner.
Yeah.
The owner name's Sonia. Sonia, I think it's this Hispanic chick that owns like 3 other bars or something like that.
Oh, word.
Yeah, this shit was cool. Gay people be living.
No shit, nigga.
Yeah, like because I'm starting to notice that. Well, before it wasn't like this, but now like it's just they're just out.
Yeah, because they have the chance to be a lot more free. They don't gotta hide
cool as
much. Cool. I'm sure it still happens. I'm not.
Yeah, it's cool as fuck.
But I'm sure that they have a lot more general freedom in the world without the fear of something happening to them. I think in necessarily the same way it would have been 5 or 10 years ago. I'm sure that still exists for them. I'm not saying that it's completely 100% amazing for them, but I'm sure there is a different level of freedom than compared to 20 years ago, 30, all that shit.
Yeah, that should be catching me off guard sometimes.
Like, gay people having fun?
Nah, it's just because like we had the conversation before. They don't you can't tell until something happens.
They tell you, or you just or they act in a way that's more like, okay, I
it's like, oh, okay,
yeah,
right,
I picked up on that.
But if that shit just happens, I'm like, oh,
okay. All right, yeah. Live your life, dog.
Yeah, but that shit was cool.
Yeah.
Okay. What did I do this week?
See anybody smoke crack or something?
I have not seen anyone smoke crack. I did trivia. That was cool. Thursday night was Zelda trivia. That was pretty dope. We got more people than I actually expected, so it's a lot of geeks and weebs out there. Everybody came out. Everybody had fun. We're actually doing Pokemon trivia October 12th, I want to say, at that same spot. So Tribers Beer in Milford, I want to say. So if you want to come out for that, that's going to be a thing. I don't think it's been announced yet, but it will be announced soon. What else? Saturday, I went to the roast battle. Shout out to Manny. He participated in that. He lost.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Not badly. It was still good though. Like, it was actually dope. The event was dope. I just don't like the place where they held it at.
Why?
Because I think the bartenders are racist.
Oh, I'm sure.
So the racist ass bartenders. So I walked in. First of all, it's $20 to get in, and it included one beer, right? So I'm like, I bet whatever. I'll support comedy and stuff.
Yeah.
So walk in. They give you a ticket for your free beer. I go to the counter to go get my beer, and these white women are making eye contact with everybody but me. So I get to the bar, sitting there with my ticket. Hey, ticket. Then these other white couple comes and they get served before me. So I'm like, okay. No one's getting a tip tonight. Fuck everybody. I'm not buying shit from this establishment. So Milford Point Brewing, racist bartenders, putting that out there. I'm fucking nobody say. I started to write y'all a review on some Karen shit, but I ain't gonna go that far. What else did I do this week? I went to go pick up Mortal Kombat from GameStop. And I still like to buy my physical copies of games and shit. I'm not down all that digital stuff yet, even though that's where we're heading to as a society. I went to go buy the game, and the bitch told me I couldn't buy the game. Wow. She was like, because I guess wherever they get the games from, whoever ships them, they only ship like a certain amount, and they only ship pre-orders.
What, from game? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But what happened to the days where they just ship shit and if you didn't sell it, you just had it in stock? Like,
GameStop is
because nobody's going to GameStop anymore, and
they're bankrupt.
Yeah, so it's like we can't really afford to just house this.
So I winded up buying the game still because everybody that pre-ordered it for PlayStation. She was like, "Oh, they sent us 2 Xbox copies." I was like, "That's exactly what I want." And the bitch tried to tell me I couldn't buy the shit. I was like, I just don't like this new age of shit. I don't like AI. I don't like where we heading as a society. I don't like nothing. I feel like this bitch about to blow up and God just doing shit just to see what the fuck happens. So that was not tumultuous, but it worked out how it's supposed to work out. The game is cool. Yeah. My only gripe with the game is that they took away the titties.
Oh, did they?
They took away
jiggle figures? Physics?
Nah, not even jiggle figures, just like size. Like, remember how like the Mortal Kombat chicks used to have like humongous titties for no reason?
Yeah.
Like, everybody was just tittied out, whether they was Asian, black, white, they just had titties.
Yeah.
But now they took away the titties and made them more practical, which I get from like a social justice standpoint or like just a ethics standpoint, but like, bring back the titties, The titties was cool. They would put them in skinnily clad outfits and shit, and it was like, they just took away the fun of it, the misogyny of it.
The costume was a whack, though, if you think about it.
It was just to accentuate body parts and titties. Yeah. So, I get it, but it's just, fun to poke at Take it how you want. But yeah, like everybody had big. Melina had big titties. It was like, yo, this chick will bite your face off. Nice tits though.
Worth it.
It's worth. It's so worth it in the end. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I ain't really do much else. Like I said, trivia was cool. A lot of cosplay and beer. When you combine cosplay and beer, it's always a good time. Everybody was pretty much down. Questions were a lot of shit that I did not know, or a lot of the questions were from the newer games, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
So a lot was about old school Zelda. So it was pretty like a mixed bag. Like there was a kind of like an in between. Like they covered the whole gamut of like Zelda games. I mean, so yeah, it was cool. So hopefully they do more like anime or video game centric, trivia nights where it just brings people out. Everybody had a good time. Had a nice little mixed crowd in there. Men, women, white, black, Spanish, Asian, all types of shit. So it was cool. So yeah, man. SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio. Well, no Stitcher. Where the fuck you get your podcast? We are there. 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com for any comments, questions, or concerns. If you want your question answered in the Ask a Ninja segment, you can reach us there. That is 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com. Who's my main for Mortal Kombat? I don't actually have one yet. I usually always go with the niggas. I go with like the Scorpions. I want to learn Reptile though. I want to actually kind of master that. But hopefully soon I'll have a main. I have an answer for you. Yeah, 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com for all your comments, questions, or concerns. If you want your question answered in the Ask a Ninja segment, you can reach us there. That is 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com. Also, don't forget to visit our website, 3ninjaspodcast.com. Consider supporting us on Patreon. It's patreon.com/3 Ninjas Podcast. Everything goes back into the show. If you're watching live on YouTube right now, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification, every time we drop a video. If you're watching on Twitch right now, you do have Amazon Prime. You can connect your Amazon Prime to your Twitch, and you get one free subscription a month. You can use that on any creator on Twitch or us. If you heard it from me, please use it on us. Did y'all hear about that whole controversy with Kick?
No, I haven't.
Oh, some guy was streaming that it was a hidden camera in this room, and this guy had hired an escort, and the CEO of Kick was in that chat room laughing and hyping this shit up, and even gifted some subs to this like heinous ass crime type of thing, like just a hidden camera in a room where this guy has an escort or whatever.
He filmed it without her consent.
Yeah. So and they just live streamed it, didn't take it down. The video is still up there to my knowledge as of right now when we're recording this. Kick has put out a statement, and I don't know what they're gonna do, but a lot of people are disgusted with the streaming community, well, the Kick streaming community, and also the CEO. I didn't expect them to have the most ethics anyway, because Aiden Ross is on their side and he's just a piece of shit.
Is it? I don't know anything about Aiden Ross except that he has a name. Like I don't know. No, like I don't know any of the. I don't watch it, so I don't know any of the content. I just know people hate him and dislike him, and I'm not saying he doesn't deserve to be hated or disliked. I just don't know what he does or
he's like
has
mini
done.
Andrew Tate.
Okay, I guess
he's like Andrew Tate before the fame type shit. It was like he has this cult like following. He's just really. It's a lot of white boy humor. It's a lot of homophobic stuff. Yeah. It's a lot of. It's just a lot of. It's weird.
Bad.
He's weird.
Yeah. Well,
but you can join the Discord. That's a cool place. The dojo is gang. The dojo provides. You can come on in there and chill with some cool people. We're on social media, be it Instagram, Twitter, Threads, Reddit, all that cool stuff. Just type in 3 Ninjas Podcast on your respective search engine, and hopefully we do pop the fuck up. Let's see. She gave consent. It was XQC who was the streamer. They said it was legal. Who knows for real? Okay. I know everybody's mad that was that used to stream on Kick, or just a bunch of it might. I don't know.
It just sounds stupid.
Well, I don't know. It changes.
It's always dumb.
If she knew that it's streaming, that changes things and that's different. And isn't that like Kick's whole thing, where it's like we're not Twitch, so you can do stuff here that you can't do on Twitch. So if she knows, if everybody's on the up and up and everybody's over the age of 18, I guess maybe the other issue could be, how do you make sure that all the people in the chat were of the right age? And that could also be another issue.
And then well, what they're saying happened was that she got a text message that she was on camera, on a hidden camera. Then she got up and left. Then some guys came in the room and said, "Oh, they was talking to the guy that was in the room. It was like, oh, you know, you're on the hidden camera and X, Y, Z, whatever." So I don't know how far this shit goes. Yeah, Ice Poseidon was the streamer. It's a whole bunch of weird shit.
Weird shit. I guess.
Kick is weird. You niggas is weird. Stop being weird. Hesh Jones, my good brethren. What do we have for questions this week, man?
So this question comes from Nigerian Prince in our Discord chat, which you motherfuckers should join. And his question goes a wee bit something like this. What's good, ninjas? It's your boy, Nigerian Prince, a.k.a. hand over them PayPal details, my guy, respectfully, a.k.a. Pip Pip Cheerio that O, a.k.a. The Brexit Bandit, a.k.a. Captain Legos, a.k.a. Fraud Bay, a.k.a. Double O Negro, a.k.a. The Kumite Conqueror. Right. So after Captain Quill just divulged...
I am hot.
Yeah, it's a little warmer here. Divulged what I can only assume was...
Bobby, give me that.
Embarrassing moment whilst playing basketball. I want to know y'all's embarrassing moment whilst playing any sport. I'll give you mine. It was my first time playing in an organized game for basketball, and I crossed over my defender and drove into the paint to go for a layup and straight up fastballed it into the backboard, and the ball bounced off the backboard, and the other team gets the ball and scores. But yeah, that's my story. As always, loving the show, and don't be afraid to do a little bulwark every now and then. Pause. So what's your most embarrassing
embarrassing sports story? I think I got like one is not embarrassing, one kind of is. I was playing basketball and I went up for a rebound. This was like organized ball. This was in PAL.
Mm-hmm.
I went up for a rebound and I jumped and I somehow clipped myself midair.
Damn.
Like I was vertical,
Yeah.
clipped myself, went horizontal, splack it right on the floor. It was loud as shit. It hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
My bench was laughing at me. I was like, yo, fuck y'all.
Yeah, ain't nice.
Yeah, like fuck y'all. That's why y'all don't start.
Yeah.
Bitch ass nigga. But and it was another time I was playing baseball and for like 8 games straight, like not probably more than that, probably like fucking 12 games straight. I didn't swing at shit.
Oh nah.
Like I don't know if I had a mental block or something, but every pitch looked crazy.
Yeah, it was like,
every pitch looked like a ball, and then like I would get struck out, and like, yo, why won't you swing?
Like,
nothing looks good.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Like maybe like a year or two before that, because I had the same team for like 5 years or whatever. This was like my second or third year. It was just a string of games. I wouldn't swing at shit. My coach would get so fucking mad at me.
At least swing, though.
I was like, I can't. If I swing, I feel like I'm gonna not hit the ball because nothing looks right. Maybe I had something wrong with my eyes or something. I don't know. But I would just not swing at shit. I would just be in the outfield, whatever. I'd be at second, third base. I would throw the ball, catch the ball just fine. When I went up to bat,
nothing.
It wasn't like I was scared or I froze. It was just like nothing looked hittable.
Yeah.
And I just wouldn't swing. And then like out of nowhere, like one game, I just started swinging again. I was missing, but I was swinging.
Yeah.
But then I started hitting some shit, and it was like, oh shit, you got a in the park home run. Oh shit, you got a double. Oh shit, you did this. I was like, I don't know what the fuck that block was for them 12 games or whatever.
Yeah.
It's gone now. But I was just like.
Swing away, Merrill.
Why won't you swing? And then when everybody would ask me, I didn't have an answer. I was like, why won't you swing? I don't know. Every ball don't look good. So every ball look like a ball. It's not a strike. It's not something I can hit. And then, you know, I think that's why after a while he just started like not fucking with me.
He's like, you know what?
He's like, yo, you either retarded or you got like some type of phobia or like mental block or something. But yeah, that was. I didn't like that. I didn't like that shit for myself because I knew it was happening, but I couldn't get myself out of it for the life of me. Like it was like my brain told myself to swing, but I'm like, it's a ball though. Yeah. Strike. Fuck. All right, maybe I'm looking at the wrong. Maybe I need to switch sides or something like that. I tried to switch hit one time. I was like, nah, they look worse over here. Okay, I don't know what the fuck to do now. I'm gonna just wait it out, see what happens. But those are my 2 embarrassing stories. That fall hurt. That shit hurt.
You got a gym floor at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It echoes.
More so my ego was hurt because it was in front of people.
Yeah.
It was like people's parents there. It was the whole team was there. My mom was there. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
It happened one time though. I was just jumping to jump. I didn't have no fucking I wasn't cognizant of like how to land and no shit like that. I was just jump like ball go up.
I'm up.
Ball in there.
I'm up.
Jump. He's just like, I'm on the floor.
Oh shit.
How the fuck it happened?
That's not how I planned it.
Yeah. Oh, everybody's so tall now. Oh, that means I'm on the floor. Oh, get up, see what happened. Oh, everybody's same height. I don't know how I got down there.
Oh, shit.
Maybe somebody hit me. I don't know.
You don't know.
But I remember like jumping and then that's just what. Maybe somebody hit my foot and it made me do this.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just in
your
the
foot all the way up or some
but
shit.
it was.
Equilibrium went off.
You went up.
Like, motherfucker took my powers real quick. It was like,
just lost it. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
You got anything, Bubba?
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I can think of one that personally embarrassed me. This is when, what grade was I in? I don't think I was in high school yet. Yeah, I was in middle school. It had to be grade 7 or 8. I don't really remember, but we had the track meet. So I had to do the long jump. So I was doing the long jump. So at this time, right, to me it just seemed like they were keeping kids back because everybody at that track meet was
big
tall
as hell.
as fuck. I'm like, yo, these niggas got muscles. They like 6 foot.
It's a high school kid.
Yeah, and I ain't hit my growth spurt yet. So I was
at
like,
least a junior. What are you doing out here?
like, why do you think it's so tall? I gotta run against these things. I mean, I'm fast, but my legs ain't that long to keep up with these motherfuckers. So I had to do a long jump, and I was pretty good at it. But I was like, nah, ain't even no way I'm winning this shit. I said the best way I could probably win is to like give my all to this shit and jump as far as I possibly can.
Yeah.
Whether I get fucked up or not, leave it at the guy. Like,
we won.
Yeah, because I already had in my mind that I ain't gonna beat these motherfuckers. So
I'm
fuck
just
it. I might as well
roll
give
my
it
body.
Yeah. Like I just seen a video of that. This motherfucker like threw his leg out jumping, but
Really?
the video looks like he tried to hold back because he jumped far as fuck.
Yeah.
It's just that he kind of like tried to pull back at the last minute, but he flew far as hell.
Yeah.
So I'm running this shit. Like I hate long jump because you gotta have like some sort of coordination. Like you jump 3 times and you know.
Oh, you gotta do it.
Yeah, like that shit is kind of off. Like so, I'm running and then I did it the first time. It was a foul because I hit the line. I was like, fuck. All right. So the second time I was like, all right, I gotta get this shit right first. Now I'm jumping and then I just flew. Now I felt myself airborne as fuck.
He's like,
and I was like, oh shit, I gotta land.
I'm gonna break every bone I got.
So I landed and tumbled like 5 times. Like, ah, shit, this fucking sand kicking up and shit.
Shit like a movie.
Fucking sand
Why won't he stop rolling?
So I got up. I didn't know how good I got.
Yeah.
I don't know how good it was. I was just like, fuck
I mean, that's
just
the
more
one.
embarrassed than anything. I was like, damn, like that was sloppy. Ah, fuck it. Like, come to find out I won 3rd place. Like, oh shit, all right.
Better than I thought I was gonna do.
Yeah, it was just a tumble. That I was like, damn, like I kind of. You know when you fall, you try to like catch yourself to try to make it look cool. Wasn't happening. I was going too fast. Oh man.
Oh, I got another embarrassing baseball. My fucking coach hated me, yo. This nigga hated me, yo. Cause it was one time we was at practice and he said this kid was faster than me. And I knew he wasn't faster than me. That shit pissed me off. So I went up to bat. Dude was on first. I hit the ball and I got a single. So I was on first, he was on second, right? Then somebody else came up to bat and he smacked the shit out this ball. So dude on second, I'm on first, and other dudes coming around the bases, whatever, right? So in my head, like, this nigga ain't faster than me. Fuck that nigga. I run past this nigga in order to get home before that nigga just to prove I'm fast, and I guess that's illegal. You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, I think you told us that before. I think you told that you lapped him and shit.
Yeah, I laughed him. I was like, yeah, but like, you know that's an out, right? I was like, nah, I'm faster than that nigga. Bitch won't say that shit no more.
You're never gonna tell me.
You're never gonna say that shit no more.
That's the B though.
It was another one where I got hit with the ball, and I don't know, like, you know, as a kid, you just scared to speak up for certain shit. And like, you like the umpire asked me if I got hit. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Like, you know, you can say when you got hit. Right? I was like,
I can't.
I thought it was like I thought it had to be obvious, like you got smacked, just like hitting the head, like chest, some shit like that. It like hit me, but like it hit my thigh, but it was like enough to graze. Yeah. Like, did you get hit? I was like, yeah. He was like, all right, take your base. I was like, okay.
He's like, yes, boss.
Like, this nigga's retarded. Who the fuck this? Like, he's good at everything, just not communication.
Yeah,
Like, his cognitive skills is fucked up somewhere somehow.
This is why we gotta get Dominicans on the team because the niggas know how to play.
Yeah, I remember when
Give me
I
all these
found out
backs.
that I couldn't throw a football. These niggas made me the quarterback, and I was like, "Oh, I know how to throw a football. I've seen it be thrown."
Yeah,
But then when you grab the football,
yeah, it's different.
and it's like you try to throw it, and it's just it's not spiraling. It's just it's doing that shit. I was like, man,
I'm never doing that again.
but I had to do that shit for like an hour.
Oh yeah.
And I hated that shit. I was like, I don't know how to throw a football. It was like, do this, put your hands
on
here.
the laces,
My
and you
nigga,
gotta
if I ain't been doing this shit since I was fucking 4.
Yeah,
This is my
nah.
first day actually doing this shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm the run and catch nigga, and I'm not the throw. So that was fucking bad as well.
That's right.
I don't think to this day I know how to throw football, right?
Me neither. I can't. It's been a while since I tried, but I don't think I could either. It's just not something I ever grew up doing. I ain't play sports. Fat, and I was a nerd. I stayed down. Nigga.
Fat, dude.
You in there play sport by accident? Like niggas
I mean,
just
I
playing?
played PAL for like a game, maybe. Like I think I played baseball for a little bit.
And you
But I ain't
quit?
real- yeah, nigga, I'm fat. Nigga, I ain't doing all that shit.
After your parents paid for it, you quit?
Yeah, nigga.
You didn't even try to ride it out. It was just like, no.
Yeah.
I mean, did I finish the whole season? Maybe. I don't know. If I did, I fucking wiped that shit from my mind, nigga. Like,
That's crazy.
yeah, I was like, yeah, I ain't doing this shit, nigga. I'm fat. I'm doing this running back and forth bullshit, nigga. Just fucking catch me. Catch you later, nigga.
All right. So let us know your embarrassing stories either in the Discord or on Twitter or under the post on Instagram. Let's see. Topic time. What do we have for topic time? Let's see. Pauly Shore, his name I ain't heard in a while, lobbies for Richard Simmons' role. I guess this is as a biopic that is either slated to come out or he wants to come out. They
He
do
wanted to.
look oddly similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Hey, buddy.
do the judges. I don't know what you're saying.
With Jazzercise?
Yeah, that's what Richard Simmons just do, right?
Yeah.
yeah, whatever.
You're mighty.
I'm a pony.
Wait, did he do that? Or
No, that was Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Let me see you sweat.
Shit.
Oh,
I can see him doing it. I'm not mad at it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm not mad at it. He got the curly hair and shit. You could probably fucking get away with doing that shit.
Yo, the workout hustle was a hustle for a long
Mad
time.
time.
Yo.
Buns of Steel.
Once it
Billy
was
Blanks.
Billy Blanks.
Oh,
it was
Tybo
Richard
Ho.
Simmons.
Niggas thought they was legit with that shit, though.
That's a fact.
Oh yeah.
What's that chick for was it Three's Company? She had one too?
Oh, something Summers.
Yeah, didn't she have some shit?
The white lady. She used to have the ad machine and shit.
Yeah.
do
And
this
then
shit.
fucking what's the old girl from was it Greece? Some Olivia John Newton, right?
Mm.
Didn't she have no, she had that song. I don't think that was maybe she didn't actually have a workout shit.
I don't know, maybe, but the other white chick you talking about, I know she had that ab machine where it was like you just pull yourself up. It was like, dude, you doing triceps and abs
At the
for
same
no
time.
fucking reason. You just pulling yourself up by this fucking machine.
I think Chuck Norris has some shit too. I remember seeing him on like some infomercial.
Oh yeah, Chuck
Oh,
Norris
yeah.
had mad shit. But yeah, I would like to see that. I think that I don't think that's coming to theaters or no shit.
No, I
like
mean,
that,
ain't
but
nothing
that's-
coming another no time soon, nigga.
that's- Yeah, but I saw something that they might be reaching an agreement today with the SAG after shit.
Oh, is that today?
I saw something that they might be reaching an agreement today.
I know they started negotiating. I don't know. Yes, maybe this week, sometime earlier this
Yeah.
week, they had kind of resumed some conversations. I don't know how it went. But
Yeah,
I
so-
know.
Hopefully, sometime during this broadcast, we will hear something or see something. But you know, since they are in the West Coast,
Yeah,
there's that time difference.
Yeah,
So it's like
3
what,
hours ahead.
12 o'clock over there.
Yeah, if it's 3 here, it's probably 12.
Yeah. So we might not get any news. Michael Jai White, give me my fucking job. Says Samuel L. Jackson.
God damn, nigga.
I earned that job.
I forgot about that. They still ain't do.
Nah, I ain't getting fuck them niggas.
Yeah, that's
Michael
crazy.
Jai White says Samuel L. Jackson could have played all of Denzel's roles. Now, we've had this argument with Jim Carrey and Robin Williams
Yeah.
when it's like who has the better movies, but who could have played whose roles and who could have not played whose role, whatever. Is this a true statement by Michael Jai White?
No.
No. So Samuel L. Jackson
What
couldn't
y'all
have
think?
played all of Denzel's roles. I don't think he meant all like in 100%
Yeah, I don't
or
think he
just
meant, like-
most.
No, he said
Majority.
They're-
I
they're
don't think
interchangeable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for I think there was some that he get like he said, Sam couldn't do Malcolm X because
'cause Denzel looks more like
looks
him.
more like him. So he gave some concessions, but I think it was just like a more.
that's not performance though.
Yeah, that's just looks. That's just genes and stuff. That's just
True.
happenstance.
That's true. He didn't say he couldn't perform it. He just said he doesn't.
He just doesn't look at it,
That's
which
fair.
is understandable.
I give him that. And there might have been something else he threw in there, but for the most part, yeah. I don't know. I struggle to find something where it's like I don't think Sam could do that. So I don't know if I disagree with that sentence.
I don't think he can play John Q.
No, you don't think he has that emotional range in him like that?
No, not the part where he was like,
Even
I'm not
when
going to
he
bury
played
my
negotiator, that's not negotiator.
No. Somebody used that as an example, and that's some bullshit because the reason why people are putting those movies together because they both have a hostage
Similar
situation,
premise.
but it's not the same performance.
Because there's an emotional component to him
yeah.
versus
like I'm not going to bury my son, my son's going to bury me. I can't see Samuel Jackson doing that shit.
I can see him saying
I
that.
think he has the right. I mean, I don't know.
The stroke lip.
I can actually see him doing that. I could see Samuel Jackson taking the hospital hostage and seeing. I could see him in that role.
Yeah, I just think it's difficult for people to picture that because generally the movies that Samuel Jackson picks aren't roles necessarily that require that level of like
Dramatization.
Yeah. Generally, I'm sure like right. Somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, what about this movie?" That movie? I'm sure. I'm not saying there aren't movies where he hasn't gone there. I think just in general, especially in the last 5-10 years, if you can think, it's Marvel movies and Bodyguards, Hitman, Assassin, whatever the fuck that shit movie was he did with Ryan. It's more shit like that it's gonna probably pop into your head more so some of the older shit. But I won't say that he doesn't have the range or ability to hit that.
Yeah, Sam Jackson movies are more high intensity, and I guess that's what he brings to him when he reads the lines. We've never really seen Denzel in as high intensity as Sam Jackson. Denzel seemingly doesn't have a comedic component.
Yeah. I think that's where he takes him.
That's where,
There's certain roles that I can't see Denzel playing that Samuel Jackson plays. Like I can't see Denzel playing Stevens. I can't see Denzel playing Gator. Stevens from Django.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't see him.
Because
that's a comedic aspect.
It's more comedic.
I feel like he doesn't possess.
Super over the top.
Yeah.
Same thing with Snakes on a Plane. I don't know if I would see Denzel do it. I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this plane. These motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
I don't see him as funny though. Like I've never seen and
that's not saying he couldn't do it.
He couldn't do it. Like Sam Jackson is just more, I guess,
lighthearted.
Yeah, lighthearted. Over the top expressions and voices and stuff like that. Denzel is the more theatrical, thespian, emotion type of thing. It's like Viola Davis and Loretta Devine type shit, where it's like Loretta Devine could play a lot of roles that Viola plays, but I don't see her as that a lot of times because she has that comedic aspect to her. Viola don't really have a comedic aspect to her.
And again, right, and it's gonna be one of the things where it's like, do I remember every single movie that they've all done? I'm sure it's gonna be like, oh well, what about this movie here where they did this and they did that? I'm like, all right, so you got me there, but in general, I don't know if I feel that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Denzel not Denzel. Samuel Jackson never made me cry in a movie.
Yeah, because he's not a thespian. He can't quote Othello type shit. Like he don't do that.
Well, he might be able to.
No, he might be able to.
Just ain't really
just haven't done it.
Yeah, that's the role that I haven't
required.
seen him in. Yeah. Do I think he'll ever have that type of role? Maybe not.
Nah, I mean, anything is possible. But at this point, I think he's just having fun. He's just doing shit that he wants to do and make some money off it.
I will say Sam Jackson has by far #1 worst wigs ever in every wig he has in every wig.
Most of them.
If you count up Sam Jackson's wigs in every movie, he is like Tyler Perry ain't got shit on Sam Jackson.
Oh, you ain't like that Jackie Brown wig?
Nigga, the braid wig. What's the shit? The Soul Brother wig. What's the movie where he was broken and shit? That high top fade gray wig he had on.
What, Glass?
Yeah, Glass. Yeah, that wig was horrible. What's that movie he did with the British nigga?
Crikey.
Crikey.
Nah, well, he was like the bad guy behind like what the fuck is that shit?
I know what you're talking about. He had glasses on.
Yeah, he had the jumpsuit on.
He
just has notorious bad wigs, man.
Damn. What the fuck is that movie?
Glasses.
Yeah, it's like British intelligence, motherfuckers fighting.
Yeah, he was like a young 007 type shit.
Yeah. I forgot it.
British dude. I forgot the name of that movie, but yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
that.
you see what I'm talking about?
God damn.
Kingsman, yes.
Kingsman.
Yeah. There you go.
Bad wig in that. just a plethora of Jackie Brown bad wig.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Fucking Pulp Fiction. They got a Jerry curl.
Said the ponytail was fire, nigga. Don't talk to me. With the
That
soul
Jackie
patch.
Brown paragraph was fucking crazy, nigga.
That shit was fire, nigga. With the Kango and the ponytail, nigga. Don't talk to me, nigga.
Fuck out of here.
Soul patch. It's lit.
But so
I just don't think he can play all his roles. I'm talking about just play the role and then get like the same emotional impact that Denzel would give. Like Glory, like yeah, I don't know. I can't see.
maybe, but we just never
Nah,
seen him in
I
that
can't.
shit. It's always like the woulda, coulda, shoulda. Like
Yeah, but I'm not going off that. I'm just going off of the catalog
like
they
what
got.
we have, yeah.
Like what you got already right now.
yeah.
This is where I'll say like this. Just because I haven't seen him do it doesn't make me believe that he couldn't do it. I just think the things that he chose to pick weren't necessarily going to force us to have to see him do some of those type of things where it's not so much in our mind. But I'm sure there's somewhere along the lines you're going to find a movie with Samuel L. Jackson where he's doing something on that level. I don't think he gets to do what he's doing for as long as he's done it without having some type of talent. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, there's definitely talent there.
So,
Maybe it's just like he's hit that stage in his career, like he does what he wants to do.
Yeah, that's what I think. Especially right now, especially like the last 5-10 years, I think he's just really just doing whatever the fuck he wants.
I don't want to be known as a serious actor.
Yeah,
I
I don't think he even cares as
Yeah.
much about doing that. I think he's just like, I just want to get paid and have some fun and maybe do something that seems interesting or just weird or just different because I can.
I wish Bernie Mac was still alive so I could get a Soul Man too. That shit was fucking hilarious, yo. You the dog, motherfucker. Gaming news. Mortal Kombat 1's Ed Boon promises to address widely panned Nintendo Switch version.
You gonna fix it?
Yeah, he said he's gonna fix the fucked up graphics and stuff like that.
Can you fix it?
That
look
is
crazy.
up to him and his studio. I don't know if they're gonna push the limits of the Switch.
Your Switch gonna blow up on you, nigga.
Exactly. You might as well get a new Switch. I mean, the OLED Switch might be able to handle some shit like
Maybe a
that.
little
Maybe
bit
one
more.
of these newer Switches might be
And
able to
there's-
handle that. 'cause-
And they've been rumoring Switch 2 for like ever right now at this point. Like, oh, it might be coming, it might be a thing. So if the Switch 2 or whatever ends up really being called is a possibility, maybe they know it, and so they're like, oh yeah, we can optimize it for that. But for the current, Switch, whatever we have, we can have to make do what we can make do with. But maybe if Switch 2 is a little bit stronger, can handle a little bit more, we can make it look a little bit closer to parity on the Switch 2 if that ever actually ends up being a thing.
Speaking of Switch 2, I think in that Xbox leak that Harry was talking about, that Microsoft announced that the next gen console will be coming out in like 4 or 5 more years.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
gets smaller and smaller.
Yeah, the windows are getting smaller, and I think
How do y'all feel about that?
it is what it is.
But doesn't it feel like we just got this one?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but also yes,
Pandemic don't count.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Also,
Right.
it's yes, and the pandemic really put a hamper on things because it's like things got delayed at way more than they probably had planned to, like having to switch from working from office to at home and or just not working in general. Like really, I think right now we're like starting to really see the wheels start actually getting back and going. Like things are releasing now on schedule as the way they're supposed to, and like we're really starting to get what we need to get. And also, I think it takes a while, and let's say it takes a while before you get like the real good shit on a console because it's new. So then people haven't had it for a long time. But once you're like 3, 4, 5 years in, people have had time to actually dig into what this can do, and they actually know how to really work with it. And that's when you start getting like the really good games on the shit. So I think right now is about the time for that to happen. So, but also technology changes and
Right.
the demands change so much quicker now than they ever did before. That eventually it's like this thing is. I mean, that is outdated now.
Yeah.
I mean, so in 5 more years it's gonna be extra outdated.
Right.
So and then people demand more. We want more. We want it to look like we want it to be real life looking. And so it's like, well, with what's in here right now, we can't do it.
You're asking for a lot.
And the consoles aren't made like a PC where you're like swapping parts out. So we have to make a whole new one. Here you go.
Speaking of PC,
$600.
in chat, Phil Kaiser said Microsoft might as well market their own gaming PC. Is that counterproductive? Or is that
They don't have to.
Or is that, feeding both bases?
They don't have to.
Yeah, I think because well, one of the Xbox is sort of their personal gaming PC, sort of, but in general, it's any computer, any PC is a Microsoft PC for the most part.
They own Windows, so
maybe he means like, I guess spec specific to running. I don't know.
Like getting their own, like, this is the Microsoft graphics card, this is the Microsoft motherboard, this is, I guess, but I don't think that's what they want to do. I don't think that's their plan. That's not their niche. I don't think that.
Unless they buy NVIDIA, then you have
maybe if they do some shit like that. I don't think that's necessarily.
Maybe that's in that leak.
It could be. I don't think. I mean, again, I don't know shit. I don't know nothing about nothing, so I could be wrong. But I don't think that's necessarily in their plans, and I don't know if that's necessarily good for them to do, because I think they do enough with just doing the Xbox. I think trying to do the Xbox and then having like exclusive PC stuff is, I think that could start to get super tricky, and they could end up wasting time and resources on something when they could use that focus on something else to like improve Xbox or improve Game Pass or whatever else they got going on. I think would be better serving for them.
Okay. Let's see. South Park's World of Warcraft episode hailed as the best video game episode of TV ever. Now, is this the episode where that nigga threw that ninja star and
no, that's anime. No, that's when he was playing World of Warcraft.
Oh, the fat dude. Oh, okay.
He's like, "Mom, get the bucket. Get the bucket." And he's like, his dad ended up having to save him with the sword.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, I can't think of too many other shows that had an episode about video games that were better than that.
Yeah.
And just because they can actually curse and, do wild shit in, it's South Park, so they had the free range to do that shit.
Yeah. And even in the article, they're also like mentioning how, like, just in general, like when you watch a TV show and then they mention something about video games, like you could tell like it's written by people who don't really
play video games.
Or
they
have
just know
no
it's popular
idea about what, like, because I think like one of the examples they used, I forgot what the show was, but they're talking about like Breath of the Wild having like levels, and that's not really like something. Breath of the Wild doesn't really have levels. It's like an open world. So it's like that, like that,
posers.
Yeah, that little bit of shit where it's like they're just maybe putting it in because it's popular, but they don't really understand like the full mechanics, or like how this isn't how somebody would hold a controller when they're playing a game, because you're not playing a real game holding it like that, or you're not, that kind of shit like that. And I guess that game, like, I mean, that episode, you could tell like somebody somewhere in that staff definitely played World of Warcraft and understands the ins and outs of how people act with World of Warcraft.
Phil says, no, I meant for Microsoft to do away with consoles, close the gap, and just start selling gaming PCs. That way they will always be on the cutting edge of technology, instead of selling consoles that will always be a generation or two late.
Well, it's going that way anyway.
Well, getting rid of consoles?
Consoles, period, yeah. It's going to get away anyway.
That's the plan. I don't know how long.
At least for Xbox. I don't know about PlayStation.
Yeah, what does Sony do in that case?
Console.
I mean, yeah,
stuck on console. Because the graphics are only going to get better. It's only going to get faster. It's going to get to the point to where a console is going to end up being like $700 at some point.
I mean, that's how much it really costs now. But
I know. But I'm just saying, it's just you. It's going to get to a point to where you can't cut it anymore.
Yeah. Like I have to charge you $800 for this.
Yeah, like you're taking a crazy loss.
There's too much shit in there going on right now that I can't sell it to you.
All
for
these damn gigs, like ain't fucking Mortal Kombat like 100 gigs?
Probably.
Yeah.
More than
that. Fucking Grand Theft Auto gonna be crazy. The 6?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's gonna be a terabyte.
Absolutely.
They're gonna tell you to buy a whole new fucking console.
Yeah.
300 gigs.
Yeah, no, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't have a good answer yet.
Okay. Elder Scrolls 6 won't come out for PS5. Microsoft document reveals.
Damn, no shit. I'm not surprised.
How do we feel about that?
I knew it was coming. Once they brought them and whatever, it's like, all right, eventually they're gonna start doing exclusive shit, and Starfield's exclusive, so why wouldn't Elder Scrolls 6 be exclusive?
This nigga seen the success of Starfield's, like, you know what?
Yeah, and especially definitely after that. First, they might have been on the fence before, but it was like, oh, y'all don't even know what the fuck this was. This is some new shit. Y'all love Elder Scrolls.
I don't even know if Starfield is successful.
No, it
is.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Why, just because of downloads?
But it's not just downloads. Downloads concurrent plays. People
they pay for it early.
Yeah, people are still playing it.
Some stat came out where it was like 23% or 25% of players that downloaded Starfield didn't even get it past the fucking tutorial.
That's 20. But what about the other 75?
I mean, it's good.
That doesn't mean it's bad.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying that.
I'm just saying, like, to 20. I mean, if you're talking statistic wise, yeah, I mean that's a good
quarter, niggas.
What about
That's a lot.
It's not more than 3/4, nigga.
Nigga, don't fucking semantic me.
But why is it the argument only work one way and not the other way?
I'm just saying what I saw.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Okay, that's with anything. Some people are gonna like it, some people are gonna love it. Oh, okay, 1 out of 4 people don't like it. What about the other 3 people that love it, or not even love it, but are still playing it and still engaged with it?
I expected more. I expected more fanfare. I expected more.
How much more fanfare you get? Everywhere I look,
I expected news articles for the next fucking month. The way I was.
Everywhere I look,
seething over
people are
this
still
game.
talking about Starfield and
Yeah,
playing
still
it.
talking
Every time I see, every time I scroll through TikTok, it's a Starfield video. Every time I fucking see, it's a Starfield video. The motherfuckers are still posting about Starfield.
So I saw somebody made a cheeseburger playing or something.
Exactly. People are just doing shit, and they haven't even put and they're patching shit, they're changing shit, and we haven't got any DLC, and we still haven't got mods yet for the consoles. Like, I mean, do I think
Are mods coming to consoles?
Yeah, eventually it will. This is not right.
But this is good with that with the mod community.
Yeah,
they fuck with them actually.
Do I think 2 months from now is going to still be the biggest game that everyone's talking about? No. In like 2 more weeks when Spider-Man come out, everybody's going to jump over Spider-Man for real. But that doesn't mean that Starfield wasn't successful. That's just how things happen nowadays because so many things come out in quick succession. You gotta hit your mark in that little bubble of time, and then kind of hope that you can maybe hold on to some people, but someone else is going to take over that conversation if it's good. If nothing, if Spider-Man came out and it was bad, then Starfield might still have a window, but I don't think Spider-Man's going to be bad by any stretch of the imagination. So it's, I think there's something there for them for at least another month. After that, who knows? But I don't think it's like it's a huge disappointment. I think it's probably done wonders for them.
Okay.
I couldn't see how it couldn't have. I'd be surprised if it was like, oh no, this Starfield ruined us. Like I couldn't see that being the thing.
Okay. Gorilla, I'm glad you mentioned Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty is the best spy game in a decade. Now, with this new update that they did recently, that game looks amazing.
Does it?
Yeah.
It might be best looking game I've personally ever seen. Just from aesthetic standpoint. Not gameplay, not mechanics, nothing. It's just
looks
visually on a 4K screen.
Yeah.
Or any good screen, 1080p, whatever the fuck. It just looks amazing.
Yeah. I'm curious.
They said to start a new fucking save file and start over.
Yeah, because they revamp everything. It's not the same game.
Like the progression, like the skills have been changed. They changed how clothes don't have stats on them anymore, so you can just wear what you want to wear now.
Yeah.
There's vehicle combat now. They changed how like the police officers interact. I guess maybe like the wanted system.
Yeah, they kind of suck.
Yeah, because it wasn't really nothing in the base when they first did it. So they kind of revamped all skills. Like there's some shit where it's like you can deflect bullets with your katana now and reflect them back on people. Like there's a whole bunch of other shit in there that wasn't in there before. So it's like, hey, and which I think is important is that the update is free.
Yeah.
So if you already have it, you got an update. You can just update it and play. So it is one of the things where I might plan on hopping back in just to see what's different and see just to see what's going on because why not? It's free. Right now, own the game.
Yeah. Nigerian Princess said this is how Cyberpunk was meant to be.
Yeah.
Now, if they would have waited this long, would people have given a fuck?
They would have complained, but if it had came out in this
You mean this year?
Like if Cyberpunk came out 2 years ago, right? 3 years ago?
It's like a
2020, I think it came out. I think right when
pandemic don't count. So yeah, in that time warp, right?
Yeah.
So it came out then. If that shit would have been like, nah, it's delayed. We gonna make this shit right. We gonna make it perfect. So when y'all get it, y'all have no complaints. If they dropped that shit today, would people have given a fuck
about the game?
About the game?
Yeah, if it was good. Yeah, especially if it never came out. Yes, because people would have been waiting for it all this time. People were waiting for it, however long they're waiting for it before it came out, and then it wouldn't, and especially because there wouldn't be any stigma on it, there wouldn't be any stank on it, because we just be like, oh, we just got Cyberpunk, and now it's this great, amazing looking, and it's running great, and it's doing all this fun, cool shit that yeah, people would have cared.
Do people retract their statements or their scores based off this new update? Like, do companies go back? Does IGN go back and like, I gave it a 7 before, and now this shit might be like a 9.
It's possible, but I know the Phantom Liberty people played it. They gave it a 9.
Yeah,
damn near a 10.
Yeah. So do they go back? I don't know, right? Because what are you saying? Because what we're reviewing is what we got.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah, but, you
so
know.
we can say, okay, maybe we played it now and playing it now. This is what we would give this version of the game now. Thus, there is a possibility of that, but this existing here now doesn't change what happened then. It still was whatever they gave, and even then, I don't even think it got. I think it was getting like 8s or 9s. It was getting high. It was just like it's buggy as fuck. But it's like what
I don't know what
we reviewed what we had. But they could I think they update scores sometimes, so that does happen. I just don't know if they're gonna. I think they're gonna be like Phantom Liberty and then just move on. Right?
Yeah.
So so I know we talked about this before. Now the multiplayer aspect, they just got away with that. That's just not happening no more, or is it still in development and it's after Phantom Liberty?
I don't remember, but I think they're still supposed to be doing it. I could be wrong.
Okay.
But obviously, I think maybe fixing the game and fixing all the
Yes.
bugs and then getting this DLC out was probably priority.
Got you.
And then maybe if they decide to do that,
Multiplayer going crazy on that fucking game.
That shit is gonna look insane.
Same.
That shit might be like, depending on how it plays or how it looks or whatever, that shit might be competitive at some point. Like it might be in that realm of shooters.
It depends on what the multiplayer is. If it's like just co-op, that's different than some versus shit. I don't know. I don't know what
I forgot what it was supposed to be.
I don't remember off the top of my dome, so I don't know.
But from the shit you can do with it, you can
Yeah,
fucking have
that's-
like bionic fucking
Exactly.
blade
The
arms and
Mantis
shit.
blades,
You can create a whole new gaming category type
Yeah.
shit. Like you can create some shit that's never been done in video games.
I think they have. I think you can super jump. You can put some shit.
Yeah, you got some in your legs, so you can jump higher.
You can dash real
Yeah.
fast and shit.
Yeah.
It's a lot. This is a lot you can do with it.
Yeah.
I don't know. That multiplayer gonna be crazy.
That multiplayer, y'all could break the fucking internet. Y'all can break the world if you wanted to. DC Marvel news. All new Ultimate Spider-Man series will spin out of Marvel's new Ultimate Universe.
Again.
Yeah.
What the fuck does this mean?
Oh, they just bringing back the Ultimate Universe.
Yeah,
was 2015 they canceled it, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
They closed it, the world collapsed or whatever the fuck it did and disappeared, and I think maybe like a handful of characters jumped to the main 616, but I guess they're bringing it back now. And when it first debuted in 2000, I think the first Ultimate character and like story that jumped everything off was Spider-Man. So they're doing that again. So there's a whole new Ultimate Spider-Man. I don't think there's any details about who, like if it's Peter Parker, if it's Miles, or if it's some new nigga or anything like that. We just know that the first of this new Ultimate Universe is going to be a Spider-Man story, and then I think they got like a one shot that's maybe like going to introduce a few other characters, maybe, but it's going to start with Spider-Man.
Okay.
We'll get more information. I think New York Comic Con is probably will get maybe a little bit more information because it's in October.
COVID don't kill that shit.
Yeah.
Venom 3 speculation mounts after deleted Sony video pits Tom Hardy against Topher Grace.
It's lit.
What does that mean?
They posted a video on their TikTok, Sony did, and then quickly erased it, of Tom Hardy, Venom, and Topher Grace Venom fighting each other. It was like a montage of their.
It is like split together scenes from the movies. So
Jets lose again. Sorry, go ahead.
It's because your boy ankle still fucked up.
Nah, the team fucked up. But go ahead.
Yeah, they just like spliced together footage from the films and shit to make it look like they was fighting each other, which is probably them getting ready to like hype up the fact that there's probably going to be like some Venom verse movie or some bullshit for Venom 3, which I'm not looking forward to.
Is this the new marketing strategy?
Throw some shit up, delete it.
Yeah, throw some shit up, have it up for like 5 minutes, and whoever get it.
Probably. I think this might have been just a legit mistake, but yes, because you can do it, act like you didn't mean to do it, and then gauge reception of how people react to what you did. It's like, oh, we didn't mean to, but you did like that. All right, cool.
Niggas got 19 inches in this.
Fuck.
I should be happy. Man of Steel writer reveals WB pressured for their MCU with DCU.
We knew that. Just confirmed now.
Durr.
Somebody said it.
Yeah, right?
Finally.
They were scared of Marvel's 19 inches, man.
God damn.
Like, they just gonna slap this big dick on the table. We ain't gonna do nothing.
Well, yeah,
They killed your motherfucking cousin, and you ain't gonna do nothing.
how he was describing it was kind of crazy though. He was like, after the Man of Steel success, it made so much money. Like They said that execs just kept coming in every fucking 18 months, just saying, "Oh, we're going bigger, bigger."
Yeah.
This motherfucker aired out like 20 movies with no script. It's like, "Oh, this is what we're doing." It's like, what? Like,
yeah, because I mean, I don't know if you don't remember it now, but they had a slate.
yeah. Oh
They
yeah,
had,
they
like,
did. They
a
did,
bunch of
didn't they?
movies. Like we're doing, it was Man of Steel, then we're doing blah 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 blah, and we got maybe like 3 of those off of that slate, 3 or 4 maybe. Like they had a whole plan that just didn't come to fruition. It didn't happen because the movies weren't that good or at all. Except for there's a handful, there's a couple of good ones. Also, let's not forget about the fact that Aquaman is still happening.
Oh yeah, that thing.
There was a trailer.
They just
Yeah,
put
it
out that
was.
trailer.
Did y'all see the trailers?
Yeah,
I have not.
It was cool.
I did.
Yeah, it's
It's
all right,
alright.
whatever. It's
alright.
whatever.
Is this the final?
No, this
What do you mean?
teasers.
Like the final of like those slate of characters?
Oh
where
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yes. This is so Aquaman and it comes out December, I think the 20th, sometime in December. But yeah, this will be the last movie
Of
from the
the
DCEU before
that
they
we know.
So
Oh, okay.
unless something changes, the very next thing we should be getting whenever we get it is a Superman Legacy
Yeah.
movie, and that will be the real official beginning of the new version of whatever the fuck it is going to end up being. Hopefully, it's good. Fingers are crossed.
Okay.
And again, it's gonna be one of them things where the movie is probably gonna end up being like, it's an okay movie, but it's gonna go out there to die because everyone knows that Superman Legacy is a thing and that's coming out, and it's like we don't know what's happening because is Jason Momoa coming back as Aquaman? Doesn't even matter. This ain't the same universe we're gonna have fucking in 5 months after the movie comes out. Should we even fucking care?
Doing this all wrong, man.
Why?
I feel like if Marvel went superheroes, you go villains. Put out a fucking Lobo movie.
No, because then we get like Venom and Morbius.
We're not talking about that. All right? we ain't talking about
Craven.
We ain't talking about with proven products. We talking about just put out something good. It's like stop trying to run this rat race with Marvel. Put out a Lobos movie. Put out I don't know Harley Quinn movie. Put out a motherfucking.
They did that and nobody wanted to watch it.
Well, do it again till it works. All right. Get us some interest. Get the interesting characters. All right, and do the shit.
Yeah, that's the heroes.
Nobody give a fuck about Superman like that.
Yes, they do.
Everybody you talk to thinks Superman is boring. Hey, don't nobody like everybody likes Joker. If
Joker's the only villain niggas like
I'm just
hardcore.
Nick, do what Marvel did, but
We
don't
have
do
that.
what Marvel did.
We have that. We have.
Take the fucking lesser knowns and make them something.
We got Walken.
Walking.
We're not talking about Joaquin, man. He was the fucking outlier. It was a flash of the paint. Whoosh, it was him.
You want to watch a Riddler movie?
No.
I would if they made
Well,
it good.
it's gonna be Saw,
You can
though.
make anything good.
It's gonna be Saw.
I ain't gonna hold you.
See, we be making up shit
That's
that
what
niggas
it's gonna
don't.
be.
If that nigga did fucking Saw and Riddler squoomish,
It will be Saw.
I ain't gonna hold you.
You watch it.
That might be kind of fire.
Exactly.
If you do it.
Like Saw.
and then in the background they introduce Batman out of nowhere. Do the opposite.
Riddle me this, Commissioner
Shit.
Gordon.
Yes.
You once were the thing, and
Then make Jim Carrey Riddler dad or some shit.
2 trees in 1 pod equals what? Now you must.
Riddler did do some like Saw type shit. I think it was in the Arkham games. He had like the cops with bags on their heads, and they would just get walking. And if they stop, they just blow up.
Yeah. What's the Riddle on that?
Yo,
Crazy.
do what Telltale did, nigga.
I
They
mean,
had a whole
I ain't gonna hold
Riddler.
you on that Riddler one. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
hold
now you fucked up,
Oh,
right?
wait a minute. That Riddler one might go off. I mean, you want to see a Calendar Man movie?
If they do it right, let something wild happen on every cool holiday.
You want to see a Kite Man movie?
If they make it hilarious, yes.
It could be
If they
something.
do that Poison Ivy Kite Man shit that they did in Harley Quinn,
Yeah.
fuck yes, I want to see that comedy. Yes, do it.
You want-
Everything Marvel didn't do, squash swoon, do the opposite.
You want to see a Bizarro movie?
Fuck yes.
Damn.
This little retarded test tube, baby. Fuck yes.
Fucking
Have
test
him coming
tube,
up.
baby.
I'm not as good as Superman. And yes, do the shit.
You want to see a Mr. Mitchell Plick?
Oh, who?
Mr.
Blick.
Mitchell
Oh,
Plick? little
the
elf?
Galaxy motherfucker. Is that the same motherfucker that?
All midgets matter. Oh, everybody. Do something for everybody. Ra's al Ghul, Talia al Ghul, all them niggas. Bane.
You want to see a Sinestro movie?
Sinister?
Sure, why not? Everybody. Clayface. It don't even got to be a long ass movie. It don't got to be a theatrical release.
You want to see a Cheetah movie or whatever?
No,
If you make it good,
not that.
When she's running doing that fucking.
cool. Just do the
I'm trying to think. I don't know what Green Arrow. You want to see a Merlin movie?
Merlin.
Nah, probably not.
I'm trying to think of Green Arrow.
Etrigan?
That would probably might be cool.
Etrigan?
Actually, I think that might actually be interesting if you make it like a dark horror type shit.
Yeah.
I gotta think. What's Cyborg's main villain? You want to see a Norton movie? A McAfee movie?
Do a Solomon Grundy movie.
Oh, that'd be lit.
That might be cool. Make him the Hulk.
Kill that nigga, put him in the swamp.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Do a swamp. Swamp thing. Swamp. Swamp man.
They
What
tried
is
that.
it?
Swamp person.
Yeah, doing some of this shit. Swamp.
Wait, Swamp. Wait. Swamp Thing is DC.
Yeah.
Man something is Marvel. I forgot what it's called.
Man bet?
No, man. Swamp man.
No,
thing.
Swamp Man. It's some
Man.
shit. I forgot what it is. Off the top
Didn't they
of my-
have a show and they canceled that shit after like 2 episodes?
of
It was Swamp Thing?
no Swamp Thing? No, actually, there's a couple. Actually, that show was actually pretty decent. I remember.
Yeah.
I watched like the first maybe 2 or 3.
It was
more
only 2,
episodes.
wasn't it?
It's
And then they
pretty
canceled
cool.
that shit.
Well, they just canceled the whole fucking
Yeah.
service as a whole. That's right. I forgot it was on the DC Universe shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
but that shit was pretty decent.
A Sinestro movie starring Peyton Manning. What?
Oh, that's his head?
That's crazy. Oh shit.
Peyton Manning can't act.
Oh fuck.
Oh, shit.
What other Superman? You want to see a Lex Luthor movie?
Do a Brainiac movie.
Well, Brainiac movie could maybe. Be
I think
cool.
there's hints of that. I think Giancarlo is in talks.
Yeah, I think for
maybe.
the legacy shit, I think they're
Yeah.
talking about maybe it might be Brainiac.
I'm just saying
Niggas
that would be
Lex Luthor.
fire. 'Cause,
Clayface movie.
like if y'all trying to do this Marvel DC rat race, like I said,
Yeah.
just do the complete. If they focus on their heroes, do something else. It's cool. It's fine, dog. You're not. We know you have. We did this before. You have the most iconic superheroes ever. You have most of them. It's cool. We know Superman. He's strong. He landed in the field in fucking Indiana. Some dumb shit. It's cool, dog.
Kansas.
I don't know fucking Solomon Grundy whole story. Nigga died, came back as this big gray ass bitch.
Yeah.
And then like tell that story. Lobos. Where the fuck does he get face paint from after he died or whatever the fuck happened to him?
I think that's just his face, though.
Even better.
Well, that's the rumor that Jason Momoa coming back and he's gonna play Lobo.
I would love it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the rumor.
Erase the whole thing. Hey,
I don't know if it's true or
nigga,
not.
nigga, he wouldn't be the first one to play multiple roles in a series. A fucking whatchamacallit? It's mad Marvel niggas that play multiple roles.
I mean, look.
DC could do it. If you want to be just like motherfucking Marvel,
Well, I don't
bring
know.
back Jason Momoa, Lobos.
I mean, yeah.
We had fan casted before and made it reality.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't. I think they don't have to chase exactly what Marvel did. I just think they just have to do. I think the most
No,
important
they
thing
do.
is to take their fucking time. I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Make it good.
Make it good. I mean, first,
Yes.
and then take your time.
Take your fucking time.
Don't rush to be like, okay, Superman. Now it's Justice League. No, introduce the character. At least a handful, the majority of them separately.
You know what's crazy?
Mm.
DC was gonna start doing that villain shit before Marvel did it. Well, Sony.
Yeah, no. For
You remember
real.
that Trent shit that they were trying to get
Mhm,
out?
there's
Yeah,
a little
the
bit of
French,
that,
yeah. They was-
But again, nobody.
That was the wrong thing, though. That's the wrong
That's
thing.
the wrong thing to
They
pick.
trying to
Because-
capitalize off of Aquaman's
Yeah, that was
success.
the
It
wrong
like,
thing.
We
nah.
don't give a fuck about the monsters in the sea.
We don't give a fuck about
We
them.
don't care about them specifically.
Yeah.
But maybe if you did like an Orm movie or something, his brother or something, or just a different character in general, nobody give a fuck about that shit. No, it was the wrong fucking thing
Exactly.
to pick.
Chris Evans played Captain America and Human Torch.
That's true, but
it's
those
been
for
done.
Fox.
It's for, squash boom.
Look, all they gotta do is make them good, and
Just
I think
make them good.
so. No, there's like I think this is what they need to do. First, more than anything, they just need to be good.
Yes.
Period. Start there.
Right.
Then they also have to do them with a reasonable budget. And I think that's the next important thing. Because even if they're not like wild, super insane, smash, successful movies, but if the budget is low enough, but they still make enough money that it's like, okay, this didn't make $1 billion as outing, but it made 500, 600, 700, but the budget was like 100 or 2.
Yeah.
Like, and obviously, if the movie can be done with that type of budget, then it's like, okay, they're not scrambling because they're still making money, and they're coming in under budget. And I think that's what is also important. And then obviously take your time to building out the whole world. Because if the budget's as high as fuck and they're only barely like making enough over, then it's like they're gonna start scrambling again.
You know, I fuck with that Azrael movie.
That could be cool. Like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm Batman now.
Yeah, it was this black cop that
I'm insane.
that turned into he turned into.
I mean, he's like crazy. That's what
I'm telling you, it would be dope to introduce the heroes through villain movies. Or you could do the Pokemon Red and Blue shit. We have both. We have two movies. I would watch a Bizarro movie and a Superman movie.
That's crazy.
Like, yo, you want to go see Superman backstory? Go watch that one. You want to see Bizarro backstory? Go watch that one. And at some point in the movie, they both intersect, and you're gonna like the second half of the movie is the same. Yeah. It's the same shit as the other movie. But the first half, all backstory, all how they got here, whatever.
That'd be crazy.
They ain't gonna never do it though. What else we got?
I don't know. I'm insane.
Yeah, Man of Steel. That's it. And last but not least, original Daredevil showrunner on his concerns with Disney renaming shows. Smacks of wage theft.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what they'll do is when it's going on to the third season, they'll change the name just so they won't get like a pay jump.
Yeah.
And no benefits.
Yeah.
So it's like back to season 1 technically.
Right.
Yeah.
Contractually.
I think you were saying some shit where like shows that make it to the third season, like for the crew specifically, they get like paid time off, vacation time. Basically, they get more benefits, and then like obviously a way around that is if we call it instead of calling it Daredevil, like it's supposed to be, it's Daredevil Born Again, and now we're not on season what would be 4 for a lot of the crew. We're now back to season 1, and so you got to start with season 1 contract, and it's a way for them to skirt around it and like. Without, I guess, not renegotiate because you're just like, oh, it's a new show, kind of, but it's not because it's fucking technically the 4th season of the same fucking show. It's just somewhere else, and it's like it's a little shitty for them to do that because it kind of fucks the crew out of things they earned and deserve. Well, yeah, Disney don't give a fuck.
We've been fucking niggas over for mad long.
That's a fact.
That's what we do.
That's a fact.
So yeah, that is it. Unless chat has anything that we should discuss, picks, man. What do we have for picks today?
My pick is going to be Wheel of Time on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
The second season started up a couple of weeks ago. If I don't know, if it's like it's like Lord of the Rings type of shit. It's not Lord of the Rings-esque, but it is like a fantasy world. It's based off of a series of books by Robert Jordan, I believe, is the writer. It's like 14 books in the series. So if you like fantasy or something similar to that, check it out. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it so far.
Cool. Bob Lob.
Yep.
What you got for picks, man?
This YouTuber, Mortismal Gaming, he reviews games after 100% completed.
After?
Yeah, after. So there's no, I played it for 5 minutes.
Yeah. He's like, nah, I played the whole game.
I played the whole thing.
All this shit.
Yeah, so you get the whole perspective of what's going on.
That's pretty
Not
dope.
too many people do that shit.
Nah,
I don't think anybody would
it's
have
difficult to do is if you got to do more than one game.
Yeah.
Like if it's your job, okay, I gotta play Starfield 100%. That's gonna take you fucking 6 months to do that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Spider-Man come out next month. I can't fucking do this 100%.
Yeah.
I can get to the main story, do maybe a bunch of side quests, do fucking as much as I can, but like, I can't do no 100% of this bitch.
Right,
Take fucking forever. Especially with the conceit of what Starfield is, like new game plus shit.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. Can't do that shit.
Kiss my dick. My pick is The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon.
Oh, you went to France?
You know?
Went to France? Or
I ain't gonna lie, I like that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't
that
know.
That first episode was good.
Was it? I'm just like, dog, why the fuck is this nigga in France, wherever he
Hey,
is?
dog, it don't make sense.
What is going on?
So
we didn't cure the AIDS yet?
Nah. It's still more. If it's 6 billion people on Earth or 8 billion people on
Earth, it's gotta be like
Earth,
3 left.
Them niggas had to kill at least 2 billion.
Yeah, there can't be no zombies left. Nigga.
But it's new people being born all the time, and then they dying.
That's also a fact.
So
you got that.
But so my daughter been playing The Walking Dead. She been replaying and shit like that. So I decided, I saw the new one premiered, I think September 10th or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, all right, let me watch this. I ain't really got shit else to watch. I got tired of Top Boy, and then
no more bruv.
No, I ain't get tired of it, but it was like I watched like fucking 8 episodes in a row. I was like, all right, let me switch real quick.
Yeah.
So I watched that shit. I was like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. This shit, all right.
Not bad.
It's not bad, man. I ain't gonna say I'm back on the bandwagon, but it was like I'm gonna watch episode 2.
You know what fucks me up about that is like in my brain. So it's like maybe I want to check this out, but I feel like now I have to go back and finish the original.
whole thing.
And
where
I stopped watching mad long ago.
like season 3, 4.
Like I think I got to like 6, maybe 7, but definitely 6.
It's like
5
the
or 6.
3rd or 4th spinoff.
I know they have, doesn't Maggie got one?
They got one with
Yeah.
Negan, the Dead City one. They got
his, then Fear the
Fear the
Yeah.
Walking Dead.
and I feel like there's some other shit that was there too or coming soon. Ain't there a movie coming with Rick or some shit like that?
Rick and Michonne.
Michonne, yeah, there's a bunch of mad
it's
shit
a
going
lot
on.
of spinoffs, though.
It's like, do I want to invest my time in all this just so I could watch this one show? Because it's
hey,
good.
listen, that nigga making money. He ain't never gonna be unemployed.
Nah, that's a fact. Until
He is him.
He Daryl Dixon until they
You
die.
talking about
Yeah.
somebody that's gonna have a career into their 80s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him at cons?
I'm killing
The
zombies.
line is out the door.
Yeah.
All I need is a motorcycle and a crossbow.
Hope he getting his residuals.
Well,
has
man, he might not be.
He is Daryl
I'm talking about a
Dixon.
new show.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no.
He might not be.
Hey.
You never know, nigga.
10 years? Shit.
Longer than that, right?
Yeah, way longer than that.
Hell,
Yeah, because
when
The
did
Walking
that shit
Dead
come
came
out?
out, what, 08?
I feel like it was
09?
like somewhere around there.
18.
Like
And
20,
he-
2010 the latest.
You probably
He the only, it's like 3 niggas left from the original cast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
man.
Maggie,
Maggie-
and Maggie ain't really for the original cast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she was season 2, right?
Season 2,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Daryl and homegirl.
2010 it started.
White hair.
Yeah, the
Oh,
shortcut lady.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at the flowers.
Crazy character development. Yeah. She got the best character
She
development on
definitely
the
did.
show.
Yeah.
She went from being
She was
getting
not
beat.
like that. She was getting beat by her husband.
Yeah, I'm talking about thug.
I'm gonna kill this nigga.
Hey, niggas got
So look at the flowers.
Yeah.
Look at the flowers, baby. Y'all want to do some trivia real quick?
Sure, why not?
People like the trivia.
Look at the flashing
Okay.
lights, baby.
Um,
Can zombies have seizures?
nah, they brainless. Or they're
They're not
thoughtless.
brainless. They
Not
just
brainless, thoughtless. Don't they go off smells or like?
no, they're brainless.
Sounds?
Well, sounds definitely.
That's a.
Oh, smell too. You're right. Because if
It's
you smell,
different.
It smells?
you
Oh,
smell like
iterations
because
of
if you smell
zombies.
like zombie, they won't kill you. Remember that's
Yeah.
what they figured it out.
Yeah, they blind. They dead. They senses is off. They brain not really working. It's like a parasitic relationship where they just move you. It's like, hey, blood.
Yeah.
Hey,
Body.
that nigga smell alive. let's go get him.
Yeah,
Let's see. What is the name of Link's iconic sword?
Master
Master
Sword.
Sword.
What is the best-selling Zelda game of all time?
Breath of the Wild.
The best selling?
Best-selling Zelda game of all time.
It has to be.
It
Breath
might
of-
have to be Breath of
It
the
has
Wild.
to be Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
What year was The Legend of Zelda first released in North America?
Oh, shit.
86?
Yep. Yeah.
87.
Damn.
that's
Oh, wait. It
all
wasn't 86?
close.
I could have sworn it was my birthday.
87.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Yes. It's close.
Ganondorf is the final boss of how many Zelda games?
Oh, come on, dog. Fuck.
Damn.
Nah, this shit was real.
All of them?
Nah.
Wait, what?
Because there's a couple.
There's a couple.
Can you give me a number? How many Zelda games there are?
Four.
I don't have it in
All
front
right,
of my
so
face.
fuck. I'm gonna say
Wait. Hold on. Let me re-answer that.
because there's at least 5 of them, 4 of them that he's not.
Hold on.
But I don't know how many Zelda games there are, so that's where that gets tricky.
How many Zelda games are there? Come on, Google, do your thing. 19.
It's 19. So if there's 19, I'm gonna say
Wait. Why did you change it?
13 of them.
Wait. So now they say it's 40 Zelda games?
Yeah, there's mad of them shits,
What
nigga.
the fuck?
Because all the Game Boy games,
Game
Minish
Boy,
Caps,
Game
and
Boy
all that
games,
shit.
yeah.
Some
Wii U.
40 games, then I'm gonna say
Remakes. Didn't cut. They probably count remakes too.
Okay. Oh,
does that
all
really
right.
count?
So
Fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it to like
34. I feel like that's too low though. I swear there's only like 5 of them, but there's a couple out there.
as many games as I'm trying to cut it to like 2/3.
It's not half. It's the way. It's not
That's his
half.
first answer was close.
It's when I said 7, 6, 14. I said
No, when you said 13.
13.
He was close.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so we going by the 19.
Yeah, we going by the 19.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
the 19.
Oh, then
Uh,
15.
You go 15.
18.
You go 18. 11.
11.
11?
Okay, so,
Damn.
Okay, it's more.
That's
More than I
surprising.
thought, yeah, because he the final boss of most of them shit.
Yeah, this nigga come up all the time.
even when it's not him,
Right.
Next
Like,
thing
I'm
you know,
here.
but it's me. It was one dude for the whole game, and next thing you know, guess what, nigga, it was me.
What is the all powerful artifact that grants its holder their heart's desire?
Oh, the Triforce. Yeah.
Yes. What is the largest freshwater lake in Hyrule?
Hyrule is it?
No.
Wait,
No.
Lake Hylia?
What's your answer?
That way Bobby said.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the name of the large volcanic mountain in northern Hyrule?
Death Mountain.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Death Mountain.
What are the spider-like enemies that jump and are either red or blue?
Oh, I forgot the fucking.
It's not Korok because that's the seed.
No,
what
it's
the
not
fuck?
that.
Fucking
Fuck is the
fucks.
damn spiders?
Something with a K. I feel like. Well, no, I'm not. I'm wrong.
How the fuck?
It's a K.
The skull. The skull.
Skull. Click, 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 click. I don't know.
Yep. Skull.
Skull. Click, click, click. Skullduggeries.
Skull. It's a play on word. Wait, hold on. Skull. Damn, I can't think of it.
Scoliosis.
Nah,
No, shut the fuck up.
nah, because they have like. If it's the ones I'm talking about, they kind of got like a skull like
On the back.
pattern on the
I know
back.
what you-
so
I
it's
know what
called-
you-
Yeah.
I forgot what the fuck it's called. It was a play on word. It's skull. It's something I don't know.
Give up.
Skull.
Yeah.
Tektites.
Oh, we was way off.
Yeah, I was bad, yo.
What is the currency of Hyrule?
Oh, Ruby.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruby.
Right.
Rupees.
I got too excited. I was like, wait a minute. Let me make sure.
Generally, Generally, what color of currency has the least amount of value?
Green.
Least.
Least amount of value. What
Pretty sure-
color
Pretty sure it's green.
generally has the least amount of value?
How many colors are there? I know.
I think it's green, red, blue,
blue.
and silver. I think it's green. Pretty sure it's green because I think green is one.
You might be right.
Yeah, it's green.
Yeah.
What kind of creature steals the Majora mask, turning him into a sorcerer?
I
Skull
forgot
Kid?
that nigga.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What animal can Link turn into in What animal can Link turn into in Twilight Princess?
Oh, wolf. Wolfang fist.
What is the name of Link's horse?
Oh,
Epona.
Epona, yeah.
What is the name of Link's companion in Twilight Princess?
Companion in Talent. Oh, what was that? She
Is
was the
that
princess.
Navi, right? No.
No,
Twilight Princess?
The cat looking motherfucker.
Wait,
Like,
Twilight Princess?
yeah,
Midna.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Midna.
Besides Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf, who is the most reappearing character in the Zelda franchise?
Wait, say it again.
Besides Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf, who is the most reappearing character in the Zelda franchise?
Most reappearing character.
The most reappearing.
Most reappearing. Fuck. It would.
I'm probably wrong.
Is it species or just like is a specific character?
It's a specific character.
Okay.
I'm probably wrong, but I'm gonna say. Nah, I'm probably wrong as fuck. I'm not gonna say that.
I mean,
The horse don't count.
I was gonna say, is it the horse?
Mm-mm.
Oh shit.
Okay. I'm gonna say Impa just because.
What's your answer? Yes.
Fook. I don't know. I got it. My brain went numb.
It is Impa.
It is.
Oh shit, I was right.
Yep.
Okay.
Which historical figure is Princess Zelda named after?
Oh, the goddess of one of the goddesses, right?
Mm-mm.
No.
Well, she's
There
named.
was no fucking you talking about a Greek goddess?
No, like in the game world.
Oh no, I'm talking
No,
about
she's a reincarnation of one of the
which
goddesses.
historical figure, like real life person,
Oh,
Oh,
is Princess Zelda named after?
for real?
Zelda's named after a real person.
oh,
I ain't know that.
oh wait.
I ain't
Fuck.
never gonna forget.
Zelda. It's somebody's wife.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Einstein's wife?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay, then no. I don't know.
Scott Fitzgerald's wife.
Fitzgerald.
Ooh.
Her
It's
name
not
is Zelda
somebody's wife.
Fitzgerald.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see a few more. How many Zelda games were released for the Wii?
Oh, dog.
Okay, so
Does Wii U count?
Yes. No, just the Wii.
No. Okay.
I know it's Twilight Princess. That's one of them.
It is.
Oh wait,
Was Skyward
Sword, but that was Wii U. Yeah,
That's two.
Oh, that,
yeah. So there's something else that we're missing.
I don't really remember any.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put
It was
something
one whack one that nobody played
For
for the Wii.
I'm thinking Wind Waker, but it's not.
No,
that.
that was
It's not
GameCube.
that. Yeah, no, that's on that.
Wii, nunchuck,
Whack one.
sports.
Wii Sports?
No, not Wii. It had
The archery shit?
mm-hmm.
Oh, I
I
forgot
forgot
about that.
Does
shit.
it count? I guess it
Yeah.
counts. Yeah.
forgot
So
all
there
about
were
that
three.
shit.
It was
three?
Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and Link's
ain't nobody
crossbow
did, but-
training.
I
They
forgot
know
about
they
the
buy
Andre
that
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
What was
Goddamn.
the first Zelda game to allow multiplayer?
Was it Four Swords?
Minish Cap.
Four Swords.
Yeah, that's what I don't know.
Yeah.
I just threw the guess out there.
Besides the Switch, what console did Breath of the Wild release on?
Besides the Switch?
Besides the Switch, what console did Breath of the Wild release on?
Oh, wait. Besides the Switch. Was this supposed to be a Wii U game?
Maybe.
Oh,
not.
because it was on the Wii U.
wasn't it
It was on the
supposed to
Wii
be
U, yeah.
Yeah.
It was on the Wii U, yeah.
Wii U.
I forgot about that.
What other one do I want? There's a whole category: Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not gonna do that. Let me see. Fuck. One more. That's easy. In Ocarina of Time, who was the Sage of Light?
Of Light?
Nigga, it's like 30 years
Oh,
ago.
fuck. Wait. Yeah. Fucking me up with this.
Light. What color is light?
White. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Nah,
Sage of Light.
Because
Wait.
green, what's the green one? That was the chick that was from your
That's-
village.
Yeah, that's not her.
That's forest, right?
Yeah.
Light was in the desert, right? Because you had to use the no, yeah,
I
I think so. Because you had to fight the witches with the shield, the light shield. I think
But it's that
right?
Gerudo chick. I forgot the fucking. God damn it. Sage of Light.
I don't know the name, but I think it's one of the sand peoples.
I forgot her name.
I think it's one of
Was-
one of Ganondorf's peoples. I think.
It's Rauru.
Yeah.
In Ocarina of Time, he was
Yeah.
the Sage of Light.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is off the top of my dome.
And what is the race of desert-dwelling thieves consisting almost entirely of women?
Gerudos.
Yeah, the Gerudos.
Gerudians.
Yes. Okay. All right. Well, that was trivia. There's way more questions. It's like there's 50 questions, but you know, still. With that being said, anything else, my ninjas?
Nah.
All right. Hope y'all learned something with Zelda. Like I said, October 12th, Pokemon. If you're in the Connecticut area and you want to come by and do that, if you know the original 151, even generation 1 through 9, if you know some shit, if you watched the anime, played the game, had the cards, come on down. We gonna be there. Yeah. So Ninja Vanish. We out of here.